Okay. Hello, hello. I received my merch. That was what was at the door. What's up, everybody? Thanks for the wait. Yeah, from now on, for those who weren't there yesterday, from now on, the loading screen will be 10 minutes long. Because, just so we can kind of have a buffer on the demonetization. Because I think in the first 10 minutes of the stream, the auto detection is very high for swear words and so on. Yeah. Also, I just needed a minute, like, I don't know, it's been a long day. Hello everybody. Yeah, I'm alive. I woke up earlier than usual to try to tackle all my tasks during the day, and I still don't have time to finish everything that I set myself to plan, so everything just takes longer than I expected to do. Like, I have 5 tasks, and I only managed to go through 2 of them, or 3. But I did receive the final version of my next long-form video. It's coming out on Saturday. The waiting room's going up tomorrow. So at least that's done. There was 2 mistakes. I'm just not sure if it's worth asking my editor to fix them, man. One of them is that the memberships, Giga Chads, and the Diamond tier got inverse, so the Diamond tier is featured more prominently than the Giga Chads, which kind of sucks. And then the other thing is that I pronounce Akiburse, Akibarse. And I feel like I'm gonna get flamed for that. But rendering a video and... Man, I feel bad for my editors sometimes, so I don't... You know when you ask a lot of changes, and then there's like another change you want to do, but you just feel bad asking again? I just kind of give up sometimes. I'm just like, whatever. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Mispronouncing is canon at this point. Is it fine, you guys think? Is it gonna be fine? This time I don't have a sponsor, so I could do a pinned comment for once. Usually I can't do a pinned comment because I have sponsors and they buy out the pinned comment, and they also buy out the... Yeah, add subtitles. That's funny. I should add subtitles. Hi, Shiori. Hey, Shiori. Hello. Holding Rima's energy drink called Rima Bullshit. This is a new brand of energy drink I created for Rima. Get it while it's still cold. Rima Bull Perfect to start your day. Just $100 a pop. We'd sell those like hot breads, wouldn't we? By the way, guys, like Shiori and the rest of you, I don't know if you guys know, but we do have a special channel dedicated to members only in my Discord server, so make sure you join. The Discord is discord.gg/Rima, or there's a link in my description below. And I think you guys will find that my Discord is pretty active. When you will open my Discord and easily lose at least 2 hours of your day every time you glance at it. Douglas, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much, Douglas. I can't add subtitles, unfortunately, in the video. The thing is, YouTube... I really wish YouTube fixed some problems, but I know they won't. They're not gonna fix their they're not gonna fix their YouTube studio, like their YouTube editor. And I wish they did, because when there's a problem with a video, you can't ever fix it. The only thing you can do is cut it out or blur it out. But okay, so I mean, while people come in, I'll just say what I'm working on. This month is gonna be my biggest month so far. I have 3 videos planned. I have the 3D concert with Niana Banyana. She is an indie VTuber. She did the 3D concert with Pippa last year and other VTubers. And she is organizing this. It's gonna be on the 27th, probably. Not exactly tentative date. And it's gonna be a lot of us. And I've been practicing a lot, like almost every day. I do breathing and exercise and stuff because I needed to start from scratch. I have zero singing experience. The other thing that I'm working on that's taking a lot of my time on top of the streams and videos is that I am planning a 50k celebration slash donathon on the 24 and 25. I have invited like 20 guests or 20, I don't even know, in the span of 2 days. So over 2 days, we're gonna have over 20 guests, corpo VTubers, indie VTubers, YouTubers, all of it, all of it. I am only waiting for a few, most of them have confirmed, but I want Legal Mindset to come and he has an answer. Tell him to answer my DM, tell him to check his DMs. Hey Vault, mistakes in videos are fine as long as they're funny. I don't know, I don't know if it's gonna be funny, we'll see. Gotta get to work, sadly they don't let us watch streams. What's up with that? Yeah, they should let you, what's up with that? But here's to our favorite horse girl, I will catch the Vault later. Thank you, Tinkerlin. Haligraza, I'll take a can of Rima Bull. Always get me through the day as strong as Clydesdale. No adverse side effects, I swear. I swear. Just don't read the fine print, okay? Thank you, Aligraza. Thank you so much for the Aka. Thank you so much for the Aka Super. I love it. Thank you. Good morning, Sydney. Good morning. Where are you from? So yeah. Yeah. I think I said like 2 days. Anyway. Next video is probably gonna be on Manu Aloe. That's gonna be walked. I've came across some exclusive information and I think it's gonna be a new angle on that story that's no one has covered before. So that's exciting. I finally feel some inspiration again. Hello everybody. I'm also opening a second channel soon. So that's also in the work. I will join. Also, here's one more thing. We have a special beer that will give you the best horse high. Are you sure that's a beer? This is called Horse High Rip Beer. Just 100,000 a bottle. High price, but Rima beer. Worth. True, worth. Oh, you know, when I first started reading this super chat, I thought we were talking about an actual beer that already existed. Okay. So, I was gonna say that Nijisanji's been pretty quiet lately, but actually not really, because they've had another scandal today, and I have a lot of things to get through today, and I have a lot of Nijisanji news, and then I have some Mikeneko news, and I want to talk about a fan art, a Nijisanji fan art, or an ex-Nijisanji fan art, should I say, that sparked a lot of debate online, and I think we can also tie that back to a wider discussion, and I want to have you guys' opinion on this. What else do I have? I have Bebe on the schedule. I have a clip from Rainbow Retiree where Iron Mouse finds out that Kuro needs to rebuy everything, but I think we already knew that because Nijisanji, you know, it's their property. We've seen the contracts. Wait, my hair is being cut. Which side should I go on? It's a little weird. There we go. That's better. Yeah, we have gone 0 days without a Nijisanji scandal. Woo! Alright, so the thing that blew up today is that Niji had a collab with an energy drink called ASAP. And Kuzuha and Kanae had a stream where they promoted that. During the stream, the Anicolor staff had the idea to mix the caffeinated drink with alcohol. Now, this this post says that there's reports that Japanese tried to do the same. I'm not gonna believe that unless I see the evidence. I'm sorry. I think that's the part that's just believable out of all of this. But then the Japan Ministry of Agriculture stepped in and had to clarify some things. The company that did the energy drink also had to clarify a post on their official account. So that's a pretty big, yeah, that's another PR mishap. And it was very silly of them. Now, does mixing caffeinated beverage with alcohol is the end of the world? No, probably not, unless you have like a heart condition. You know, it's bad for your health, but people do it. Like, I do it. You know, there was a time where everybody mixed Red Bulls with vodka. Don't try it at home. Don't try it unless you're legal of age. But to promote this with a product, like by itself, you do whatever you want at home, okay? But drink responsibly, of course. But to have a company promote this for a caffeinated drink, it's not even an alcoholic drink, and to a young audience like Nijisanji has, that's irresponsible. And that's definitely something that a company would never want to be associated with. That's more of my concern with this. There's actually a Red Horse beer from the Philippines. Maybe Diane knows it. Is it the kind of beer that is very artisanal? I feel like I like blonde beers, but sometimes I like brown beer. Is it actually a brown beer? I am actually confused by this, since isn't vodka and Red Bull and other alcoholic beverage mixed with energy drinks a thing? Yeah, and I think, Sean, I just addressed that. I don't know if you heard it, but by itself, if you do it in the club, I mean, they tell you not to do it, technically, because it is kind of a health hazard. It's like alcohol makes your heart slow down and caffeine makes your heart go up, right? So you don't want to mix both because it can cause heart issues. But people do it anyway. The problem is when a corporation promotes it, they're promoting the energy drink, right? They're not promoting the alcohol part. So promoting that, there is cause for a scandal when you're promoting it to a very young audience. I think somebody pulled up in my Discord the chart of the Nijisanji fan base, and they're extremely young. Lots of women too. They have more petite bodies, less body mass. And then having ASAP, the energy drink, having their brand associated with mixing alcohol and caffeine. And also, this is Japan. They don't have the same view about these things that we do. I'm a recovering alcoholic. Even I know this dumb as fuck. How the fuck did they not realize that was dumb? It wouldn't even taste good, I think. I don't know why they didn't realize it was silly. My problem with this is not the mix, is that the managers showed unprofessionalism by promoting this mix. And Nijisanji looks unprofessional here. Oh yeah, alcohol is a depressant, caffeine is a stimulant. This is kind of old, but yeah, they stepped into this one. It's a PR whoopsie. That's what I'm saying. It's a PR whoopsie. It's not like people are saying it's a health hazard, they're selling alcohol into their drink. No, it's not that. It's a PR whoopsie, which is again just showcasing that Nijisanji, they're sloppy. They've always been sloppy, and they're still sloppy. One-on-one would taste absolutely foul. True. I like my drinks with like 70% alcohol and a dash of mixer. Who the fuck wants to drink half and half, am I right? Now, we don't know if there was actually reports, because as you'll see later in this presentation, the government does step in to make a statement about this. So maybe there's some views about, like, if you look at the stream, and I'm gonna pull it up on the stream, the commenters, they're Japanese, they're upset by it, they don't like it. Did they let it slide, or they disclaimed it after the oopsie? I mean, you'll see. Patient, my young ones. Patience. Okay, so the Salome wasn't in the live stream. This was the live stream. So they're just chilling and they're talking, etc. And if you see here, the first comment, 4 replies, 639 thumbs up. Okay. The staff recommended the combination of sake and enadori, which is the dangerous combination that you should be careful about. Don't get interested just because it's dangerous. And everybody in the replies agrees. Please do not use the regular enadori splitting method as it's really dangerous. I think ASAP is fine as the official explains. However, it's still the same as drinking alcohol, so please be careful. Enadori wari is an ordinary cocktail that can be found in ordinary izakayas, Red Bull, vodka, etc. It's true that it's easy to get drunk, but I don't think it's a good idea to only promote the danger. If you're a minor, please take such information at face value. Do not cause trouble to the management. Kuzuha-san and Kano-san. Wait, really, Captain? Oh my god, that's awful. I don't really like energy drinks, but I've done it a couple times. It is risky. It is risky. Be careful, guys. So promoting this bad practice, it's like, okay, drinking and driving is a little worse, but it's promoting just a bad practice. Okay, let's just chalk it up to that. And people really look down on this. I think it's okay since it's no different from a coca bonk. So this guy kind of agrees. But again, this differs from person to person. If somebody has a heart problem, this could be not good. So I think this is the drink that they were planning to mix it with, and doesn't this get you like really drunk really fast, like you don't see it coming? What do you mean 20? Why are you guys saying 24? I forgot. That's soju, okay. It knocks you out in a snap when you don't expect it. Yeah, that's what I heard about this. It's like NTR. You're supposed to enjoy it privately, not make an open advertisement about it. Wait, but Kawasa, you're not following that advice yourself. What is the JP drinking age? 20? The part that is puzzling indeed is that the management promoted it. Yes, in Joker, the drink itself is only a caffeine energy drink, but they were like, oh, it would be a good idea if you guys, you know, mixed it one-on-one. You can even have that drink with some alcohol, blah, blah, blah. 24% alcohol for that brand. Yo, that's a lot. That's a lot of alcohol. That's not a beer. That's not sake. 20 is JP. Okay. So anyway, today the Ministry of Agriculture, Forestry and Fisheries in Japan have put out a notice. Wait, I don't have the notice? Are you fucking kidding me? Man. Why? I forgot to put this in my slides. God damn it. I thought I had everything. Okay, let me just find it real quick. Okay. This is the statement that ASAP Club, the energy drink, put out. Here, I'll move. In yesterday's ASAP promotional broadcast, Any Color staff brought up the idea of mixing ASAP with alcohol. We have checked with the manufacturing plant, development lab, medical personnel, and experts. Okay, can you check with more people? Did you check with your mom? And have confirmed that ASAP Club and Chamizul are no problem in terms of caffeine content and alcohol content when compared to typical oolong highballs and green tea highballs. However, please be careful not to drink too much alcohol. Please drink in moderation. And the other screenshot is from MAF Japan, the Ministry of Agriculture. It's just weird that they tweeted that like right as this was happening, so it makes it feel like it was in response to Any Color. Caffeine is found in coffee, tea, and energy drinks, and consuming too much of it can cause dizziness, tremors, and other symptoms. Avoid drinking caffeinated beverage along with alcohol. This can lead to too much caffeine as well as alcohol. It's not the same, lol. There's more caffeine in energy drink. But is this worse than telling people to buy followers? Who said to buy followers? Is there a context that I'm missing here? You guys think this is 100% a response to Any Color? A normal American beer has 5%. This is 4 beers in a bottle. Yeah. For Minato said that? I wonder if you want to learn about beer, if you want to show on stream, show these. These are names. Anchor, Kingfisher, Kirin, Hayward, Tiger, Tuborg, Leo, Heineken are some real beer brands we sell. I don't have any of these beers here in Canada. We have Heineken, but I don't like Heineken. I think that's the one that I like Mexican beer a lot. Dos Equis and Modelos with some lemon and some salt on the rim. That's my favorite. I can drink that like water. I will down it. And then I'll burp for the next 2 hours. Niji JP dude said to buy followers. Ouch. Buying followers is probably the worst. That's a very bad advice, by the way. Also, I'm seeing so much misconception online lately about the algorithm, how things works with all kinds of algorithm. And I always want to say something, but I feel like I'm gonna come up as condescending, like I know more than them. But I think I might just have to end up doing that, or at least I want to do a stream where I explain how the algorithm works, because clearly people are confused about that. Like people are relying on information that was probably the case like 5 years ago or 10 years ago. Buying followers will fuck your algorithm. Never ever do that. You know why? Because these are dead subs, and the only thing that matters in the eyes of the algorithm is retention. And even on Twitter now it works like that. If you click on the post and you scroll into the post, that is worth a lot more, and your post will be showed more. It counts as an interaction. So if you buy followers, these becomes dead followers. Let's say you're on YouTube and you buy followers, your YouTube video will be shown to bots. The bots will not watch the video. Your video is gonna stop being promoted. So that you are literally shooting yourself in the foot, and it's probably one of the only time where I would tell somebody that you might as well start a new channel because you screwed yourself. Victoria and Estrella de Jalisco are recommended. Are these beers? Thank you, Sir Tortillas. It's also a violation of TOS, yes. I'm surprised that he didn't receive a strike for that or a warning. Being in violation of TOS is something Nijisanji usually gives a strike for. It's all about engagement. So yeah, that's the latest Nijisanji PR scandal, and that's also one of the only scandal that has touched the JP Nijisanji. So now it's not only Niji Ien, Niji JP is also getting it. On the other hand, that boy band, Roth Mayo, is doing really fucking good. They had a concert lately that looked really high quality. They're actually thriving. They're doing good on that part. You know, credit given where it's due. The managers were stupid. I blame the managers for this. I blame the managers, not the livers. Do you know why we have so many types of beer? We Singapore, one of the things we are known by as food paradise. Dude, I bet. I want to go to Singapore and go eat all kind of food. I work for a big supermarket chain that sells lots of things, including food, drinks globally. Dude, I want to go to Singapore and eat the food. I bet the street food there is going to be so good. There is sometimes in my Discord where I would stream, I would just share my screen and we would watch like food documentaries and street food documentaries, and it works so fast. It's almost it's almost hypnotic. I love watching those things, but then you always get angry. Laksa's the bomb? Yum. Alright, so in other Niji news, Tekken tournament. A Tekken tournament took place. There's Doki Bird there, there's Entreya. There's a few other VTubers, but not a lot, right? Oh, there's Coefficient there, I didn't even notice. And why are people talking about this Tekken tournament? What make it special? This is the one of the latest rats as well. Now, Vox Akuma tweeted, this guy, Sejam, is the one organizing the tournament. Speaking of which, any streamers interested in playing some Tekken in early May, Vox said, ooh, pick me. He says, would love to have you on board. Victoria Brightshield. Okay, I'll get to that later. And then the tournament, the Tekken tournaments happens, I think it was yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday, 22 hours ago. And Doki Bird, who says that she's in the tournament. She's going in with 0 prior experience in this game and 10 minutes overall with the series. So now people are speculating that either Nijisanji pulled out of the tournament when they knew that Doki Bird was in, or some people are saying that Nijisanji got kicked for Doki Bird. We don't know. But Victoria Brightshield also tweeted, I'm a little sad that I can't participate and run it back in the Tekken event, because Victoria's a big Tekken fan, by the way. But I'm sure there will be a next time. I gotta get good and reach red rank. And Sasham replies, I will send you a squire your way with an invite next time, no prob. So at least she'll get an invite next time. So, what do you guys think happened? They pulled out, got kicked out, or is it just a coincidence? I suppose some things we'll never know, especially when it regards to Nijisanji. But it does feel bad for Victoria, who is, you know, she's a new member of Nijisanji. She's trying her best, and it's kind of sad seeing some of these members catching strays that don't have anything to do with the drama. If they make this kind of Vtuber during a promotional... What does Vtuber mean, guys? What companies might be hesitant with future collabs and sponsorships? Yeah, I mean, they should... The company that's doing the sponsorship with them should at least put in some kind of guidelines saying, don't say this, don't say that, blah blah. Like, don't promote alcoholic use with this. I have some of those guidelines in my briefs. I feel like they should have added that. Oh, I missed this super. Shiori, my beloved. Ah yes, this is a brand I sell. I work for a supermarket chain. For legal reason, I cannot disclose what company I work for. However, soju is a nice wine drink. Legal age to drink here is 18. So is soju stronger than sake? Because I always get sake. But I think I'm gonna try soju next time for the next drinking stream. Here is a law sharing for those who don't know law. Beer selling to those under 18 will receive the fine of $5,000. Are you serious? Repeat is 10,000. Selling cigarettes to those under 21 sellers can get a fine up to 20K. Holy shit. Do people respect the law more because of that? Soju stronger? Is it more fruity? Oh, Vtuber is fucked up beyond recognition. Okay. Soju is weak emo? Well, compared to vodka, yeah. I think pretty similar to soju and sake, but it's easier to find flavored soju. Yeah. But I feel like you get sick on flavored alcohol faster. Actually, distilled soju, shoshu, is really strong. Get flavored soju, not the plain one. Soju's 20, sake is 13. Yeah. Oh yeah, we have a lot of sake in Canada. And we have like the brands that they sell in Japan. At least where I live. I can walk... Dude, they opened up a alcoholic store with a lot of... I have a lot of choice of alcohol near me. There's like a lot of stores that sell it. And they have like all kind of beers. I get kind of annoyed when they don't have the beers that I like. Yeah, I don't like Heineken, so what? So what, okay? Here, the thing in where I live is that they like artisanal beers a lot, but those beers are often brown beers. And I'm not always a fan of brown beers. I really like blonde beers. Spiritus Rectificowani if you like strong, Rima. I can't tell if this is a real name or you're memeing me. Oh, diluted soju compared to distilled soju. So distilled is the one that I should look for if I want to get drunk. So diluted soju gets milder and weaker, but distilled is like whiskey, okay. Okay. Beer racism. Whoa, I didn't mean it that way. Tony, I already speak Spanish by the first bottle, bro. Spiritus is 90%? So it's like arak. If the chat is lagging, then close all of the tabs and close YouTube and then reopen it. Your memory leaking. Hell, thank you for the membership. Let's get crunk. Yeah, everything in Canada is expensive right now. Trudeau screwed us. What can I say? I feel like my model is like looking... Oh, there we go. That's better. Okay. There's been a few posts by the Nijisanji livers talking about their mental state. Enna's going to take a rest. She's gonna go on a hiatus. She hasn't stopped working the past couple of months. Which... Did Enna ever take a break, even during the controversies? I'm really sorry since I just kind of got back into the groove, but I think I need to start taking better care of my physical and mental state. I mean, I can't doubt that all of this has taken a toll on them. It's hard seeing what people say about you all the time. And they've been catching strays. And then Claude Clawmark is also in poor health because the doctor said that it's overwork. He says, I'm okay-ish, by the way. Felt weird physically despite getting real well kind of sleep the past couple of days. My brain's been in hyper work mode because of responsibilities, and it sucks when there's a lot that hinges on your decisions sometimes. Bro, taking decisions is the hardest thing ever. When I was trying to plan my donathon, I had to pick which game I'd play or what activity we'll do. And I swear, I think there's one day where I just sat there staring at it, and it hurts my brain to make decisions sometimes. This is why Singapore crime rate is so low. Wait. There's also the canning though, Shiori. Don't forget the canning. Remember when LM tell you our law? That is why I almost dare commit a crime. The fines I told you? Real. Littering if caught? $1,000. Food and drink on transport? $1,000. This is why even overseas people behave here. You know what? I don't mind the high fines unless it's for parking, because I always get fined when I park my car in the city. If it makes people behave, unlike what's going on in the United States right now, where like groceries are in New York are closing because I don't know why. For some reason, we're allowing thief now and robbery. That we're okay with that now. Police won't stop them unless they get violent. So now everybody's getting robbed and all the small business owners are closing, and I think that's really sad. That's what happens when you go too loose. Regarding the Tekken tournament, it would be pretty funny if the Rats was right with Niji preferential treatment, and now Doki keeps getting gigs and Niji pulls out or gets kicked at every event. You know, I think the most believable theory here is, as we've seen with WeebCon, Nijisanji pulls... as we've seen with Off Guy, Nijisanji, you know, pulls out of everything that that they just don't want to be involved with people that would cause controversy, or that I feel like they probably just pulled out their livers from this event when they realized that Doki Bird was joining. That's the part that makes the most sense to me. We've seen how petty they are with WeebCon, with threatening WeebCon to pull out of the event, or they're gonna block some of their connections for the year after, or maybe they won't be able to work with Nijisanji again. Just because False ID made a joke on Twitter about it. It wasn't even a joke about them. It was a joke about his tense relationship with them. The canning sentence was given to Americans before because we didn't give a F if he is an American. We, unlike other countries, do not give a crap nor give favoritism, and that is why Singapore is great. Make Singapore great again. Maybe you guys don't have a treaty with Americans, I don't know. But no, I think if anybody goes to another country and commits a crime there, they can go to jail for that, right? Right? Like Johnny Somali, didn't he go to jail when he went to Japan? Because he kept like annoying people? even without the controversy, the amount of work Niji made them do for the month of April would also hurt their mental state. Oh, did they make them do a lot of work? Bad news, you need to be careful, Rima. Even though usually they give you a warning and maybe a ticket, dangerous driver given fine of $100 and even jail, but you should be fine. Oh, don't. I drive like a grandma now. I drive super slow. I used to be a reckless driver and I would drive very fast because I wanted to show off, and I liked like zooming in between the cars and changing lanes, etc. Or, you know, you're late for something, so you drive faster. But then I worked with somebody and he told me, Rima, your job depends on your car. If you lose your car, you are screwed. You are screwed. And that was like the snap that I needed. And after that, I never drove like above the speed limit again. I do all my stops. I do all my lights, etc. I'm a very responsible driver. Because it's just not worth it. Even if you're late at work, what's worth more, your life or your work? Once I took a turn where I wasn't allowed to because I was late for work, and the police came out of nowhere and stopped me, and then I was even more late for work. So it's really not worth it. It's just not. No public transportation. Apparently no, germs. Ew, I don't like public transportations. After COVID, public transportation? To me? An Ojo-sama? Rima is now a retired racehorse. True. Yeah, dude, I was playing GTA IRL. Apparently in Canada right now, we are having public transportation issues. Like, no one's taking them anymore. After COVID, it's dipped. And now the prices are soaring. They just don't really have any people to mend them. I don't know. Honestly, I don't care. Better to lose a minute of your life than your life in a minute. True. Ironically, weaving in and out of traffic doesn't save you time. Yeah, sometimes I see people driving super fast, and then I'll meet them at the next red light, and I'm like, there you go, idiot. Was that really worth it? Rima street racist confirmed. Wait, why? Why? What did I say? Reticence. Hey, Cloto, what's up? What's up, Cloto? How's it going? Yeah, I am fast as fuck. Anyway, his coach toned down his gym program. Man, do people work out that hard? Okay, I think this is the last Nijisanji topic, then we'll get to Mikeneko, because this is also, I have a lot to say about this story. Yeah, most Nexus people dual stream. And I've also invited Lulu Lasso, which is the pink cowgirl, to my Donotan. So, and she said yes, I'm really excited about that. Welcome, Cloto. I hope you feel right at home here. You guys met before? Cool. Cool. Mythbuster did an episode. It does save time in long distance, not sub 30 minutes. Oh, okay, I see. All right. So. This is a fan art that has sparked another huge discussion online. As innocuous as this sound, Okay, this fan art was made by a very small account. It's an artist that's a Quinn Bennett fan, mostly. And do you guys see anything wrong with it? I feel like it looks like a cheery fan art, but people saw an issue with it because, as you can see, there's Quinn, there's Matara, there's Kuro, there's Yuko, there's Michi, Mint Maid, and Doki Bird, and there's one so technically it lists off all of the Nijisanji retiree. But okay, I have two things to say about that. First of all, Mika was a Nijisanji ID member, but for some reason she's always grouped into EN. So if you really wanted to put all of the retirees in there, you should also put, like, you know, the defunct Korean branch, the people that left, sorry, not the defunct Indian branch, the people that left from Korea. You have to put in the people that left from ID, and you gotta put Sayu. So anyway, Sayu was missing there. But anyway, I feel like this is kind of like, I don't know, it's just, there's a lot of things I have to say about this. Let's just go to the next slide. So people were saying that someone seems to be missing. Dang, where's Sayu? Cute art, cool, but where's Sayu? Okay. I mean, it's not your art and you didn't commission it. That's my first thought. I mean, yeah, it would have been cool that Sayu was there. She deserves to be portrayed more often. But at the same time, it's down to the artist's choice, I think. And then some people started jumping in. There was also people saying the exact opposite and reacting to people asking, where is Sayu? Where is Sayu? Why are you trying to group a PDF file with these people, Lamau? So there's that narrative again. People asking for Sayu are annoying as fuck. Boy, if one more person asks where Sayu isn't there, I'm gonna. So the problem with, yeah, Sayu's holding the camera. Easy. It's the problem with trying to defend somebody is that it causes people to reply to it and it causes the situation to boil up. That's why usually people tell, if somebody's saying something about me, do not defend me, but you can correct them, but don't interact with them. So it just makes people retaliate. Just like, okay, if you picture the Nijisanji situation, if we didn't get pushback from the Nijisanji defense squad, would the topic would have lived for so long? I actually don't think so. I think it would have died down a lot faster. There would have been less talk about it. There would have been less rage online, because this is such a human reaction to want to respond to things we don't, to egregious statements that we see online that don't agree with our beliefs. So the thing is, these people are trying to help Sayu, but at the same, and you know, they probably just have the best intentions in mind, and I don't want to blame them, but it's keeping the conversation alive. What is gonna say next? Okay, yeah, this slide. This slide really summarizes the whole thing. So this slide was this tweet. That person got a lot of conversation around their tweet. And Piprap here, I think, answered that person's tweet pretty well, saying, stop spreading misinformation. She's made a joke about liking Shota characters who she doesn't even like, which is something basically every GP Vtuber does. Yet, I don't see you going around calling Noelle or Matsuri PDF files. One, if she doesn't like them, why would she say that in the first place? It's like, people take, I don't know. First of all, that first sentence just baffles me. the sarcasm or jokes not exist anymore? Is this just a prime example of media literacy you've ever seen in your life, or what, man? 2. Doggerton. I don't watch JP VTubers, but they're also very weird for that. Lamau. Also, who is Matsuri and Noel? What the fuck? Anyway, oh god, my door is buzzing. But anyway, after I saw this, that's when I decided to close the tab, because that's literally the only reaction somebody should have to that. Be right back. I gotta open the door. Ah! Okay, wait, it was my dad. He came to bring me leftovers because he went to the restaurant and he was driving past my house. Aww. I feel bad because I'm streaming, so I couldn't, like, hang out with him. Now my dog is freaking out, man. Okay. Have a great dad. Yeah, horse dad was here, yeah. Yeah. I wonder what he brought me. If it's a fish with the head, dude, I'm gonna lose it. Sometimes he brings me back that and I'm like, I don't want to eat this. It's weird. When the fish looks at me, I can't eat it. I feel bad, okay? I feel bad. It's like staring at me like, Rima, seriously? You gonna eat me right now? Papa Evenstar stream when? Yeah, that could be cool. That could be cool. Bring him in. Shiny Piprep? Because Pip, it's his ad is Piprep attempt 3. Papa Evenstar debut when? That'd be cool, actually. That's a good idea. I should do that one day. Why do you guys think... Okay, this is a tangent, but I need you guys' opinion. Why do you guys think the VTuber Mama and Papa phenomenon is so big? Because I'm gonna do a video on that, and I was wondering why it's become so popular. Yeah, fish be like, save me. Okay. Anyway, this person doesn't even know what Mitsuru Noel is, so like I don't even know what to reply at this point. Gonna pass on them fish eyeballs. I know you guys were really praising the fish eyeballs. I have not tried them yet. I don't know. I do plan on making a cursed food stream, so maybe that could be on the menu there. Because it's interesting to see boomers react to their Zoomer kids' form of entertainment. That is true. But do you guys feel like they're also similar to the streamer, and then the chat can feel like, oh, now I see where they get that, you know? It's fun to see where your Oshi comes from. Yeah. Gotta meet the parents before getting married to your Oshi? True, true. You gotta get the parents' approval. Look into that shiny Pipro. Dude has multiple prior suspended accounts to say shit to start crap. He has controversial takes. It's a controversial account, for sure. That response, that answer was valid though. That answer was valid. Raj. No fish is a full plate of fish eyeballs. Ew. That is a gross. That also, parents usually have a more unhinged but similar sense of humor. My mom is unhinged. Oh, hey Lulu. What's up? What's up? Okay. So this person replies to the thread, damn, you guys really are normies lol, which is fine except when you slander people without proof. True. Alright. Himitsu Garu channel debut 8/8/2024. You cooked there. You cooked there, buddy. Piprip is well-meaning, but sometimes, yeah, so I mean, a lot of these kind of accounts, I think they mean well. They're just a little bit aggressive sometimes by the way they talk. I haven't really seen a lot of Piprip. I've seen him brought up in conversation where people dislike him, so he seems like a controversial account. To me, he's never done anything wrong, and I have nothing against him. But things are all about optics, right? And if you do, like they're hard fighting against the NDFs. If you do one thing that people don't like, it's gonna follow you, and then yeah, it's about optics. This place needs more Nexus talents. I agree. They're pretty cool. They're pretty cool. So there's just, people think that everybody knows about Hololive. It's just very funny because Hololive, sorry, VTubing became popular because of those big corpo VTubers that have started it all. It stems from Japan. It stems from the Hololive girls, the Niji people, guys and girls, etc. But then people got inspired by these people, and then other people got inspired by the people that got inspired by these Hololive girls, and little by little the communities become so wide and so big that we've lost the original inspiration. And the people that are coming into the scene now, they just want to have an avatar. They have no fucking clue what Hololive is. They have no fucking clue about Japan culture. They think lolly or PDF files. It's kind of like, you know, the whole Camilla, why am I blanking on the name? Chondo it wasn't drama, it was kind of wholesome, but the whole discussion that it sparked, it's the same thing that Kenji, the Kenji Sayu discussion sparked. A lot of people just aren't aware of the culture behind what started this VTuber trend. And Twitch was, yes, Hololive is not on Twitch. That's a really good point. Like, I'd say that a lot of the Twitch-centric VTubers are way less in the known about about Japanese culture. Yes, Kazuna I was the first, but she's definitely not in any way the same kind of VTuber that we have today. In fact, she is way further than the other ones. Kizuna I was pre-recorded content. Kizuna I was a 3D model. Kizuna I was voiced by multiple people. Nowadays, VTubers are streamers with live 2D models. Also, Warhammer 40k drama? What do you mean? I don't know about this drama. Wait, Warhammer 40k has drama? What? So, a lot of the time, these people, they hold these views not necessarily out of malice, but out of ignorance. And it usually starts with somebody else in their group or their community or somebody they might look up to. Doesn't have to be somebody famous, just somebody else on Twitter that told them about a perceived harm. Somebody told them they should dislike this person. In the case of Camilla, somebody told them that this was cringe. Maybe it was a Twitter post that got a bunch of likes. In this case, this person is adhering to the values of the group they belong to, and unfortunately for them, the group they belong to is cringe. VR chat people jumped into doing VTubing because it got popular. Oh yeah, that's another. Yeah, the VTubing community is just so wide. So a lot of people have very varying opinions. That was always the way it was going. VTubing was going to lead to animated digital avatars. Yeah, that is true. Like, VTubing nowadays is not even about anime anymore. It's about animated digital avatars. And now you can have Western style VTubers, you can have cartoons, you can have a 3D model, you can be a furry, you know, you can be whatever you want. There's just so many people in the community. And it's very dissected. It is clueless bandwagon, but I think for a lot of young people, they see other people do it and they feel like they gotta do this to fit in. And that's also something that Camilla mentioned in her post. And I believe her. I believe her. I have this theory. She also said that she used to be a stan from the stan crowd. And the stan crowds, these are all these accounts that that, you know, stan idols and stuff like that, and these accounts are known, this community is known for being giga toxic. It wouldn't surprise me, and this is my own my own tinfoil thing, it wouldn't surprise me if a lot of the idol fans or K-pop idol fans have also joined the VTuber community, and I've brought in some of these toxic idol traits in. I don't even like VTubing, I'm just here for Rima. That's a really good take. That's one of the best takes I've heard tonight. Imagine being a VTuber but hasn't watched an anime in their entire lifetime. I can't believe that that would happen. I can't believe that there are some like that, for sure, 100%. Pumpkin Potion has a cool model and a cool concept. There's another girl that's a fairy VTuber, and she looks like a not a medieval painting. She looks like an 18th century painting. Her model is also pretty original. I mean, I like Camilla. I like her content. I have nothing against her. I'm just using this as an example. Rima, what's your opinion about the claim VTubers might be a transitional phenomenon that would be phased out by AI entities in the near future? That any live app is experimenting with AI VTuber. No, I think yes, or their parent company is. I don't remember anymore. So I did watch another AI VTuber debut, and I was thinking, I was like, dude, it's pretty cool because they read out everything that chat is typing, kind of like Neurosama, and they respond to it. And the fun of it is to see how they're gonna respond. But I don't, and it made me think. I thought their concept was pretty cool. The VTuber that they did was pretty high quality. Everything around it was very high quality, kind of like Neuro. But I don't know if there's gonna be long-term appeal for this. I actually don't think that we're gonna be replaced by AI. I think the AI bubble will burst. God damn it, can my dog stop giving me shit? I feel like the appeal in Neurosama, I'm wondering if Neurosama, first of all, would have gotten as popular if it wasn't for Vedal being there, and then Ani also bringing this human element to the streams. You know, a few years ago, like on Instagram and stuff, there was Instagram accounts with, when Instagram influencers were big, with thousands of followers, and these AI accounts got covers with Vogue, they got covers with Dazed magazine, covers that legitimate models and celebrities would want to have. You're basically giving a spot a human would have that has worked their whole life to get that spot to an AI. It feels pretty empty in the end though. They're so perfect, their skin, it doesn't have a pore, they always look good, they're always happy. How could you compete with that? But there's something a little empty about it. Mikeneko news next, yes sir. There's a lot of overlap between idol fans and K-pop fans. K-pop is trying out the virtual avatars too, though. The results are honestly cursed MO. There's a lot of AI K-pop dance, and honestly, AI is getting so good. It's fucking scary. A heads up, Rima, when you visit Singapore, people have been jailed for bringing prohibited items into Singapore, including gum. Wait, gum is not allowed in Singapore? Chewing gum isn't allowed? Also bring tons of money. As a Singaporean, I warn you, we are expensive as... Really? It's an expensive city? Yeah, but can I just bring my cards? I don't like carrying cash. I don't carry cash. Wait, why are you guys talking about fluffy Filipino boys? You know, there's some K-pop dances, videos that look so real that when I first watched New Jeans, I was confused if I was watching an official video or if it was watching like an AI video. Most bank cards are accepted. Okay, that's good. You can get canned for chewing gum in public in Singapore? What the hell? No, I hate cash. I hate cash. I'm all digital. Okay. Anyway, to finish that whole debacle that it started, I mean, first of all, can we please leave Sayu alone? Liking shotas does not make you a PDF file. Take that energy and try to find real PDF files that are harming people. Making a joke about it also doesn't make you a PDF file. That's the same as saying that playing a violent video games makes people go shoot up like high schools or something. It's ridiculous. There's also been scientific research that have proved that it's not related as well. So, there you go. Correction, you are allowed to chew gum, you're not allowed to sell it, so you'll only be arrested if you bring a whole crate or want to sell. Okay. Okay. But there is a good ending to that story. Actually, can I ask about who is your favorite ex Niji and why? You can ignore this question, but I'm just curious. My favorite ex Niji? Doki Bird, probably, and Mint Maid. I am doing a video on Mint Maid and Pomu, and every time I do a video on a VTuber and I get to know them better, I fall in love with them a little bit. She's just such a benevolent person. I don't know what other words to say. She's legit like a ray of sunshine. I don't think she could hurt a fly. I don't think that girl has like a malicious thought in her. And that's really impressive. Okay, so this person I think also has a really good take. Artists don't have to bend to the will of you. You don't pay them, so you don't rule them. Constantly asking someone where's is annoying. If they are not in the fan art, then the artist just does not want to draw them. Inserting them will not make them appear in the art. And that's true. We should be a little respectful of this. It's rude. It's rude that this person spent a lot of time on an art. You know, maybe these are lives that they like, and we're gonna see in the next slide what the artist replies to that. Regarding the recent post, thank you for everyone that supported my art. That was really kind of you all. I didn't expect it'll bring so much attention. It's crazy because the art itself, the post, the controversies, they got thousands of likes. The artist talking about the art, 72 likes, man. People only care about drama. Negative bias. So she said I didn't expect it'll bring so much attention about Sayu not being in my art piece. It was not my intention to exclude her. For anyone wondering, I don't hate her. I just unfortunately forgot about her, and I realized that people are upset about that, and I apologize. However, if you don't like whatever I said or post, then I'm okay, you guys. Ignore or block me. I don't want any drama, please. So it was just an honest, forgetful moment. They didn't have any people wrote fanfics about this artist's intention on both sides. Both sides were like, oh, they didn't put them. One side was like, they didn't put them in because she's a horrible person, and the other side was like, they didn't put them in because of this. Guys, she just forgot about her. That's all there is. At this point where Sayu is a meme on itself, yeah. So may I ask, Rima, in your opinion, what do you think of our country, Singapore? We became independent in 1965 when nobody believed us. Like if you listen to the song Count on Me, Singapore, classic. I don't know much about Singapore except it's a beautiful city. It's very modern. It's got a... I always see the Singapore like city lights at night. I think the food is great. The streets are probably clean. And I want to visit it one day. I don't know anything else besides that, but I feel like it's a country with a lot of culture. And it's definitely on my list of places to visit, because it seems like an exciting place. And there's also a lot of young people that go there. And it's also a place where lots of new businesses go to open. I'm not sure why, but I think there's like some favorable laws there for business. It is tough being an artist. All right, let me just close my door so we don't hear my dog barking. Okay. Just don't chew gum. Yeah, just don't sell gum. So today I saw one tweet by Mikeneko go show up on my feed, and I decided to look into it. So our dear girl Mikeneko is having her DMs exposed by this music mixer, a Japanese music mixer with 1,065 followers on Twitter. Also, I'm sure Sayu understand they didn't mean it, and besides, even if they did include Sayu, there will be people upset at her at being included anyway. Exactly. That is very true. Sayu is a very understanding girl. My dog is driving me crazy. My dog will bark to leave the room. I open the door for him to leave the room. Then he comes back and bark at the door to enter back the room. No! Stop! Go away! Go away! Okay, I think he's gone. He's a griefer. To me, that image having every liver that left except Sayu just felt wrong. The art was good, but it basically made it seem as if they rejected her. We know now that the artist just forgot. Yeah, gut reaction. Yeah, I mean, it's just because Yugo was there, and Yugo really didn't stay long at Nijisanji either. Usually people forget about Yugo. So I get that people had a knee-jerk reaction, and I do feel bad for Sayu. She did make another like diary Sayu post, and she's had her Twitter privated for a while now, because well, it's on followers only. I don't know if it's the same as privated. Yeah, I think that's private, and she's just been struggling mentally. Yeah. Feels bad for Sayu. No, you guys don't understand. I live under the tyranny of my dog, okay? I'm the dictator, but the dictator is being dictated by a dog. So it all started, this whole controversy started with the Mixer posting the Mikeneko leaks. And on the left side here, you can see the Japanese version, and this is a translation that I found online, but if somebody, you know, wants to correct something, let me know. Yesterday, I received a message from Mike-chan, also known as Mikeneko-san. I received a mix request. First of all, if you look at the price, as you can see, this is not the price for a public figure. I don't know. I don't think a public figure should pay more. I think you should have the same price for everybody, first of all. You can have a different price for corporation, but an indie VTuber is an indie VTuber. It's not you got more followers, you pay more. It doesn't work like that. It's not something I even considered in the first place. Also, a public figure requested 4 songs at once. Could you please stop? Oh, it's a little cropped out. Scumbag makes her ruining their own career for leaking DMs. Dude, the guy, just say no. Literally just say no. If you're not comfortable with that price, just say no. People have the right to negotiate their price. Man, sometimes freelancers are such menheras. And I say that being a freelancer and being a menhera. I think it's you should never leak a client DMs. You look unprofessional, and that guy, you're never gonna get work again. Who would trust you? What seems to be the problem? I don't know, I guess she's asking for too much. Dude, if you are not, just say no. That's all you gotta say. Say no, sorry, I can't take your thing. I don't know why you're posting about this. It's such a little baby thing to do. There's no price on the DMs? Does somebody speak Japanese here? Somebody in my Discord said that it was $150. I mean, the problem is... I don't fucking care about the price, Tony. The thing is, like, If you are not comfortable with that price, then don't take the job. That's it. That's all you gotta do. You can't be mad because somebody's negotiating you down. That's just how business works, man. That's how business works. People get really insulted on Twitter when you try to like negotiate with them. But dude, if you don't do that, you're gonna bleed out money. And a lot of people that sometimes I see smaller creators than me pay more for something that they could have easily gotten for they pay more than me for like a video editing. But it's like you're not budgeting and you're gonna burn yourself out. You need to make wise decisions and you need to do stuff fitting your budget. And you know what? People negotiate me all the fucking time. Every single time I get a job, people will negotiate my price. It's a normal part of a business procedure. I don't get insulted. I don't get insulted. A lot of the time, I'll accept the lower pay if I have nothing booked. If I'm fully booked, I'll be sorry. You know, I'm busy. Or I can't take this right now, I have a lot on my plate. Calvin Lamar, I want to share he is secretly included for Moko's signature Bow Bow in his hit song. Calvin Lamar, you mean Kendrick Lamar? The lyric is bow bow bow, but he says it bow bow bow. He digs for Moko and we ruffians wouldn't notice. For Moko's new rival. Oh shit, rap battle? For Moko? Let's go. I saw an AI cover of For Moko rap battle. It could be insulting if they offer 50% of what you usually get. Is it, if it's within standards, just say no? Who cares? Just say no, even if it is 50% of what you usually get, if you're not comfortable with that. Like, it shouldn't warrant leaking DMs. This never warrants leaking DMs, ever. That Mixer was still being an ass an hour ago, insisting that she accepts his apology and trying to change the narrative that he is being attacked by a big celebrity and her fans, not deleting the tweets. I got some of the tweets. Even in a regular job, you can use negotiation to increase your salary. Yep. I don't know why it is public, but this looks worse on him than it does for her. I feel like content creators, especially the popular ones, shouldn't always live in fear that their DMs are getting leaked. It's like, what, I'm just supposed to accept like whatever somebody tells me? Because if I don't, if I try to haggle, I'm gonna get it leaked. No, I was somebody, my mom is somebody that negotiates everything. She haggles everything. It's in her blood, man. And I used to be like a big spender, like a big designer. I would buy a lot of designer clothes. And when you walk into a high-end store, the salesperson, I don't know, she was just like, I would just kind of buy everything they told me to buy. And she was just like, why are you trying to impress these strangers? Like, they don't... In the end, you're the one that's gonna be suffering from this. You're the one that's working for that money. Who cares what they think? And she's right. She was right. I was always embarrassed when she haggled. But, you know, when she haggled my rent down, I was pretty thankful. Because she just shaved like $200 a month for me. And that adds up after 12 months. It is an art. It's definitely an art. I'm terrible at it. I get very shy. I get embarrassed. But I try to get it more, to do it better now. My mom as well. That's why I never want to go shopping with her. Dude, I would get so embarrassed. One time she ordered a coffee. She ordered like oatmeal milk in it. She looked at the receipt. She saw that the extra milk was $2.50, and she gave it back to the guy, and she was like, "Okay, no, I don't want to pay for that milk. Never mind." And then the guy got upset. But it's like, bro, why is the other milk just costing fucking $3 more? That's ridiculous. She's kind of right, man. With inflation right now, I'm feeling it more. I'm feeling like the bills are very high. In this case, there's a bit of nuance. The term public figure has nuance similar to celebrity as compared to a private figure. So what the guy is implying is Mikeneko's entitlement. Oh, what? Oh, you speak Japanese, Kawasa? That's so useful. Okay, okay. So, wait, what does it mean? So it's not... As you can see, this is not the price for a celebrity, is what he's trying to say. Where does the entitlement come in? So the nuance of the DM in this case is Mikeneko is saying, I'm a famous person, these conditions are beneath me. Oh. So there's a bit of cultural context on why some might find this offensive. Is that what she's saying in the DM? Have you tried milking an oat? Oh, the oat milk here, like the box oat milk that I buy, costs the same price as the cow milk. Actually, the cow milk costs more now. I mean, okay, I work with some celebrities and even some local celebrities, and it's a tough game. The problem is I'm usually the person in between the celeb and the person that's gonna make something for them. And the problem is that it's always this tug and war thing. The person that's getting hired is like, oh, they're a celebrity, they got a ton of money, I'm gonna make so much money on this. And the celebrity is thinking, well, we're gonna give you a lot of exposure. This is a big deal. So can we get like a price on this? The thing is, celebrities, unless they're American celebrities or maybe Bollywood celebrities, they don't have a lot of money. But people expect them to pay full price on everything. They expect them to pay premium. So it's always a bit... I'm like, I'm not getting involved. You guys figure it out between you two. I mean, if I see this about somebody, even if I like somebody's work, I'd be, as a content creator, I wouldn't reach out to them because I can't trust that this person's not gonna leak anything I say. No, exposure is not worthless. And I know people say that a lot. They're like, they're doing the, oh, I'm paying you an exposure meme. But that's not true. Like, I built my career, like IRL, on exposure. So that's just not true. It's because people don't want to work for free anymore. But it's actually very valuable. Because why should somebody hire you out of all the other people if you don't know how to do your job and you're gonna actually slow them down because they gotta teach you how to do it properly? The problem with freelancers these days is that they try to make the client pay for their inexperience, which it takes them longer to do a job than a professional that's done this for a long time. So they believe that they should charge for every hour that they're spending on the job, which drives up the price. But if you do that, why should they go for you and not somebody that has experience? So, it's a game. I actually got my foot in the door finding mentors, and I worked for them for free for a year or two. And this is how I made my teeth. And it worked. It really worked. After that, though, there's a nuance there. After that, though, I think it was 5 years in, maybe. You know, I was working a lot, getting booked repeatedly, and people were still asking me for free paid gigs. I was like, nah, now I'm done. I've done that part, and I've proven my worth. I've built my portfolio. The portfolio is important. It's everything. Your portfolio is everything. Nothing else matters. Exposure is such a funny word. People should use it as publicity. So to be fair, it's one of those two scenarios. It's either Mikeneko demanding lower price than the norm, or the producer having charged her higher price than norm. No, I think it's Mikeneko that's... I think in this case, it was really Mikeneko asking for a lower price. But I don't know if Mikeneko looked at the price sheet, she just barged into the DM and said that was her budget. Can you do it? I don't know. I thought the DM just said something along the lines of Mikeneko trying to do a 3D live performance and requesting chorus mix for 4 songs. She asked if it's possible and had a little bowing emoji. Oh yeah, she does have that. Part of the problem was the guy not only trying to expose Mikeneko, but also leaking that a 3D live is coming or something. That was my understanding. Yeah, that sucks. That's a good point. Anyway, I just think the thing with freelancers is that it's always a race to the bottom, and it's the same with content creators. It's literally the same, okay? So it sucks. Unfortunately, that's the world we live in. But I'll say something. If you work with Mikeneko, even if you work at a discount, people will want to work with you. You have to think of the jobs that she'll get in the future, and you gotta calculate, is it worth my time? Can this bring me more job? Can I use this as a promotional tool? Or can I use this in my portfolio? Will I be credited? There's a lot of factors that come in that can make it worthwhile if you play your cards right. So, you know, just last year, and I'm an expert in my job. I'm an expert. If people want a job well done and they don't want to have any trouble, even if it's a complicated job, it's a complicated production, they will call me. And last year, one of my clients called. They say, Rima, we only have half the pay that you're usually paid for this project. But it's with these Hollywood actors. It's, okay, I'm not gonna say, I can't say that much information because there's also NDAs. But they're like, you know, everybody's working, everybody on this job is working like half pro bono. This is like, it's a passion project. But if we do end up getting the contract long term, we'll be paid full price. I jumped on this situation. Of course it's worth it. And you know what? You know what, guys? It was the most fun I ever had. That was the most fun I've had on a job that I've ever had. And my assistants also said the same. They loved it. Everybody was so fucking cool. So don't always discount this quote-unquote exposure thing. After that, when I told people that I work with them, dude, hell yeah, they wanted to hire me. Hell yeah. Do you think I'm not gonna tell people I worked on that job when they want to hire me? This gave me my foot in the door to work on that particular kind of project, which I had not done before because it was niche. No, it was cool. It wasn't for Rima. It was like really fun. It was long hours, but it was the most fun we ever had. I can't tell what that day job is. Yeah, I agree, Alpha. That's very true. I think I read an article saying that after the pandemic, a lot of people's skills were down. Like, people don't know how to talk to each other anymore. I believe it. Yeah, there's more factors than money. Job for networking, yeah, job for, you know, publicity. Just to have that in my portfolio. Bro, I used to fly to New York to book some models that were only available in New York. I would pay everything, my lodging, my flight, and I wasn't paid for those jobs, just to have that in my portfolio. That's how valuable it is. And then people are like, oh my god, you did something with that person? Fuck yeah, I want to hire you. Best way to determine the monetary worth of the job, what you need for expenses, not how much do I think I should get paid. Yeah, that is true. And also your living situation. You know, I used to be able to do these things because I was living in my parents' house. Now that I have to pay for an apartment, I can't spend that much. I need an income. I need a stable income. In most part of the world, who you know is more important than job credentials. It sucks, but unfortunately it does work like that. The problem with a lot of people starting out in many spaces these days, they want to skip the pay or dues part of learning a skill or trade and go right to full pay. Dude, that is exactly that, Battle Mage. I don't know. I don't want to throw the word lazy around in, but I think it's entitlement. Like, you're fresh out of college and you think you're gonna get paid the same salary as somebody that's been in the industry for like, what, 10 years? You're crazy. That's not gonna happen. It's kind of a secret, my day job, but it's a contractual job. I've always been a freelancer. I've been offered office work a bunch of times. I've always said no. I can't see myself doing it. I just can't. I can't. Rima was traveling the world to gather her harem portfolio. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Now I just stay at home and never leave my house and Amazon everything in, man. And my dad brings me leftover food from the restaurant to make sure that I don't die. The last time he came to fix my fridge, and he didn't even tell me because I was like in a phone meeting, but and he left, and when I came back to open my fridge, he had filled up the fridge with food. Like, he's actually the best dad. Anyway, I feel like I'm saying all of this because no one else will tell you this, and it sounds very harsh, and it's not something that people want to hear. I do think there's been some abuse. I do think some people abuse it, and at a certain point, you should pay your workers a fair wage. But it's situational. And I just wanted to bring another take to the whole paid and exposure thing. Yeah, I used to make videos for free, and when I start commissions, the rate is 50% of what I charge now. Exactly. Exactly, bro. That's how it works. You rise to the top. Pew! Papa Rima doesn't trust her to actually eat. Yeah! Can't survive on grass alone. Is Rick Papa single? He is divorced, but he's got a girlfriend now. I'd rather that he has a girlfriend so he has somebody to take care of him, or I get worried for him. Okay, anyway, back to Mikeneko. We went on a tangent here. But at the same time, I feel like my tangents is kind of like what makes my stream different than the other people just reporting on news. It's my experiences. Because I've had a lot of fucking wild experiences in a very short amount of time. I go crazy in life. Wait a minute, why are you exposing your privacy and even your non-publicly released content in this way? She's talking about a 3D concert. When you contacted us with your request in trust. I mean, this is a scuffed translation. I think Kawasa can agree. But I think she's saying that she, you know, I contacted you and I thought I trusted you. There is a certain business standards that people expect from each other. Sometimes I even, like, when I do a transaction with an artist or with somebody, I even sometimes, if our names or addresses are being shared and stuff, I expect them to keep this secret. I expect a certain standard of business to be applied. When I do watch-alongs with agencies and they send me a contract and I have to sign, I expect, due to standard business practice, that my name won't get leaked. And if we don't have those standards and that trust, then we won't be able to do anything. I heard this from an architect. Why am I like this? Why am I like this? I think it's a valid generally. A job needs to be good on 2 or 3 things. Money, exposure, and being something that doesn't cause you trouble. True. True, and doesn't cause you trouble. Sometimes you gotta stand your ground. Experience is just as important as training. As someone who has been doing my trade for nearly 35 years, it's fun watching teenagers fail with their skills and knowledge, wanting the same pay. I once had such a bad experience with a guy coming out of college and he thought he was a big shot because he was an art director. Because these marketing agencies, they love giving those titles with they give you a big title, but a really shitty pay. Like, you get like 22K a year to start as an art director in a marketing agency. And then they think they've got the best taste. And he hated everything that I did, and he made me redo everything. But he was such an idiot, and he had the worst taste. I hated his attitude. The people that will do the best in business are people that are pleasant to work with, by the way. Yeah, marketing agencies love hiring college grad because they don't have to pay them that much. It's very common. Like 22K or some shit. Yeah. They give you a big title to compensate. That way you can put that on your resume. Who he directs? I don't know. Art director at this point is just a glorified title for graphic designer. Anybody can be an art director. He did post a sorry message, yeah. Okay, so this is the tweet that brought my attention to Mikeneko. I am very sorry that my project has been exposed by the exposure of my DMs since this time, but this incident has made me realize that I value your various opinions. I want to be the kind of person who will listen to the scolding and be re-evaluated by those who have been scolded by the past. I want those who have left to come back one day. I want to be the kind of person who makes them feel happy that I was there to support them. Once again, I would like to apologize for my past and other problems. I am not strong at all, but I will do my best to become really strong. I will probably delete my tweets. At first, when he posted that message, he replied too much, but now he deleted his original post. Yo, I know, Aligraza. My dad and all of my uncles and aunts work in engineering, and they never understood why I had to do all of these all of this free work. They were losing their mind. They were like, "Oh my god, is she gonna be okay?" Like, this is because it's so risky, right? Because you're spending and you're investing in future revenue, and even the internships weren't paid. But in engineering and jobs like that are more like office work, the internships are paid. And I think now, after the pandemic, people have been pushing for better work ethics for interns. I do think that internship should be paid a little bit, at least to cover your transportation and food that you eat every day. Especially with the recession, I don't think it's fine. And there are several businesses that they wouldn't be able to be solvable if it wasn't for the intern workforce that they hired. So on that point, I think it's too much. Okay, so here, Mikeneko tweeted again. This was this morning, by the way. It's really bad. I usually trust and request mixes, and suddenly I'm being exposed. Isn't this world really crazy? Yo, every post got 1 million and 2 million views, man. And then, well, there was a good ending to that because a lot of mixers contacted Mikeneko and they really wanted to work for her, probably for that price, because he exposed the price she wanted to work for. So they were down to do it for that budget. Thank you so much. I know I am late in responding, but thank you so much. They are all so kind. I would like to request them all. I am so thankful. So this person, I didn't put this in, but there was an apology. First he doubled down, and I think he got criticized. He deleted these tweets, and then he posted finally an apology. We will not accept mixed requests in the future. I will not be accepting any requests for mixes, nor will I be undertaking any work for her. I have done a really bad thing to her, and I am very sorry for what I did to her. I am very sorry. Wow, you guys get health benefits? You're so lucky. I wish I got health benefits. $35 an hour? I need to go work for you. With my toughless post, I am very sorry that I have caused her a great deal of inconvenience. Did you have 94 likes, 81 retweets? Yeah, so now he's gonna stop taking mixes. Unless it's a bad translation. You just say no. A lot of people, what I don't like also is that also a lot of artists do that. They'll accept work under the pay that they think they're worth, and then they'll complain the whole time. Or they'll have like Menhera breakdowns. Just don't accept the... If you accept it at that price, then you accept it at that price. Stop whining. It's a bad look because you're ruining a future... You're ruining a future relationship or a repeat client. You're doing yourself... It's like a net negative because you've already... And you're just ruining something that could have been good, that could have been fruitful with your negative attitude. If you don't want to do something for that price, then either one, charge more or say no. That's it. That's all you gotta do. But know your worth. That's important. Sit down and calculate everything that goes into it and decide for yourself what you're willing to do. He changed his bio to saying he's not accepting further requests and that X system won't allow him to change his name or title? No way. Yeah, burning bridge is a terrible idea. I agree with that. Well, it is like the buy the job pay Versus by the hour pay. One take advantage of fast work, the other punishes for hard job. Wait, what? By the job pay versus by the hour pay. Yeah. Okay, I get it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't screw clients unless they screw you publicly. That's a good rule. Imagine burning bridges in this economy. Yeah, am I right? Are you calling me a hag, Aquarik? Hey, thank you, big god. I can probably make an NTR. No, Kawasa, no. Anyway, a lot of people were on Mikeneko's side here. They're like, it's too egregious to be exposed after a casual consultation. Like, it wasn't even during the process. She was very difficult, etc. It was literally just a consultation. Because this has nothing to do with her allegations, Livor. Also, her allegations aren't... they weren't proven. There's still a tribunal case, a court case that we need to go through before people completely make up their mind. And besides that, the person in the wrong here was clearly the mixer. It has nothing to do with her past. Now, there are cases Burnt Bridge light the path forward. It's just a high risk, high reward system. Most will fail, but all it takes is one good burn and it fuels you forever. Another story, Kaila Kowalskia from Hololive got scammed. Long story short, my card suddenly got blocked. I checked, shocked that there was a lot of sus transactions since a few months back. Handled everything just now, lost half of the money since it's too long. I'm okay, but I just need to rest now. Always be careful, guys. And always remember to check your bank statement at least every month so you will notice if anything changed. Don't be like me, haha. Yeah, I don't always check my bank statements every month. I'll say that. Sometimes when you spend a lot, you just don't want to look at it. You don't want to look at it and you don't want to see what's left. Because it's always less than you thought last time you checked, okay? Okay, sometimes it's just... I'd rather not think about it. I don't want to think about it. And I don't want to look at numbers. I don't like numbers. Okay, just to clarify about half the money, it's half of the fraud and not half from all my money. Just don't want to make everyone panic. I'm going to play Sisyphus on my own now to recover. You guys check every week? Always do your accountings, books, and balance account if you don't... Oh yeah, I'm trying to be better now, I swear. I am trying to be better. I did my budget last week. I realized I was spending way more. Way more. Now I'm trying to cut down. I have made the commitment that I will no longer be ordering food. No more. It's done. It's done. I spent $350 in food delivery last month, and that's unacceptable. Quarterly reviews only. No, I'm not the financially brightest. Same, Allegraza. Yeah. I know, but it's hard to see if it was tampered by outside source when all of your transactions are PayPal, 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 PayPal. Famous last words. Last stream for a while due to surgery. I'm nervous. Yeah, so Marika Laipi is going on a hiatus because she's getting surgery. The problem, also another thing with Mori is that she's been getting some backlash from aunties because there's this whole feud, a rap battle feud between Drake and Kendrick Lamar. And people are like throwing diss at Callie because she's also a rapper. And I don't know, some people made a joke about PDF file. I don't want to give I don't want to give attention to these 2 view accounts for real and these burner accounts. Honestly, I don't give a shit. It's such a nothing burger, and these people clearly are seething with envy. And they want what she has and what they don't have. Cooking stream in the future, that's a good idea. Yeah. Good idea. Oh, is that her knee, Fiti? Why is her knee fucked? Is it because of her concerts? Do we trust Rima to cook? Listen, I only burn food when I put the food on the stove and then I go game and then I forget about it. But if I stay near the stove, I don't burn the water or the food. Are they the same aunties drawing horse? I think that's another gang. Also, Vape's channel got banned on YouTube. It was only one day because she now has it restored, as you guys can see here. I checked today. But it did alarm me because, my god, it's so fucking scary that you can just wake up one day and have your channel completely removed. I'm so scared. After I read this, I made a backup of my channel. Of all of my videos, I made a backup. How do you burn water? You leave the water on the stove long enough for the water to completely evaporate, and then the bottom of the pan starts burning. I've ruined a few pans like that. They're like black now, and I can't take that off. That'd be cool. Lydia needs to tell me how she does that setup. Anyway, I fucking hate YouTube sometimes. Don't ban me, YouTube. So, Gator tweeted, Doki Bird is almost back to her former glory as Tatsuki, and she is only 44,000 followers away from getting back all of the subs that she got into, what, 2 years? At Nijisanji? In a couple of months? So, let's think. So she came back as Doki in February, March, May. In 3 months, 3 single months, she's gained back all of the subs that she had on Selen. She's probably gonna reach like the full amount in a month or 2. That's fucking wild. That's crazy. That's the biggest growth. That's gotta be one of the biggest growth on YouTube. She's close to 1 million. Again, I want to watch this because this keeps popping up on my feed and I haven't time to watch it, so I think we should watch it. Illyra about to hit her 500k milestone again. Man, they really did Illyra dirty making that video on her channel, man. Why didn't they take the video down? Just take a video down, have Nijisanji pull up a statement saying they apologize for the last video, and they'll make a further statement in the future and hope people forget about it. I don't know. It was scummy. Burning water is easier in countries with harder water where there's more minerals and stuff in it. Also easier with bad cooks. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say here, Tinkerlin? Can't wait for the 250k celebration soon. I dream of the day where I hit 100k. That is crazy. It's crazy that I'm halfway through 100k. When you think about it, that's wild. That's wild. Oh, that would be an admission of wrongdoing, which... Oh, hi, armchair. That would be an admission of wrongdoing which management would never do. Oh, does it carry legal repercussions? Yeah, she has 700k active subs. That's a very good point. That's very valuable too. Okay, so let's watch this. I hope you guys haven't seen this yet. Well, you do order out a lot. I don't think it's because of laziness, not your style. It's often... Do you know the times where I order the most is when I'm playing 4X game and I'm talking to people and I feel bad. And I feel bad to leave the call or put the game on pause or make people wait after me, so I just order food. When I play 4X game, I always order food. And also something with wanting direct shit, what is it that our generation does a lot? Wanting direct gratification. Like, oh, I want to eat an acai bowl. I don't have this here. Okay, let me order one. It's just a few clicks away. They've made it so easy. They've made it so easy and they just leave it at the door. I don't even need to talk to anybody. It's the best. But then they charge a lot. No, but they have been very pig-headed about this so far. Yeah, they really have. They really have. Keep a bag of salad and some cheese in the fridge. It takes 30 seconds to make a simple meal. I know, I'm trying. I know, that's why I have to plan ahead. I know, but then when you do plan ahead, when you planned your meals ahead, you were like motivated. You were like, I'm gonna be a new person. I'm gonna eat healthy. I'm gonna exercise. I'm gonna go to the gym every day. So you make your little snack, you know, you make your little salad, your little spinach salad. But when I'm hungry the next day, do you think I want to eat the spinach salad? No. No, I don't want to eat the spinach salad. Fuck that. I'm fucking hungry. I want a burger and a Diet Coke. So I just order, and then the food that's in my fridge gets rotten. Get a HelloFresh sponsor. I am working on it. I want them to sponsor my cooking stream or something. I know I need a house husband. Yeah, I do. I actually do. Oh, frozen veggie and instant ramen. I never thought of this. That's a good idea. Eat the salad, you lazy woman. Just make a high protein meals then. Oh, Allegraza! Take out fun, let's go! No, I'm not supposed to order takeout! I'm not supposed to order takeout. By the way, if you guys play Civilization games, just let me know and I'll invite you to my next games. But I'm telling you right now, gotta block out at least 10 hours of your day. Dude, everybody that I've shown that marine video to said that her expectations were too high and crazy, except DN. DN was like, yeah, I'd do that, actually. Instant ramen usually have a ton of sodium. Thank you, Allegraza, by the way. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I can order a lot of acai bowl with this. A lot of them. You know, the laziest thing I do is when I order boba drinks. I instant order boba drinks, man. That's gotta be grief. And then you don't order just one, because that's kind of a waste of money, because you gotta pay the delivery fee. So you order two at least. I eat the Civ 6, not 5. I've never played 5, even though apparently it's better. I eat Baldak ramen. Baldak ramen is cool because you can just put the water and you put the ramen on top and then you leave it sit there. And it kind of just... You don't need to do anything. It kind of just happens. Takeout fun plus 2 thick horse, good horse. Thank you, Kiwasa. Thank you so much for the takeout fun, guys. What marine video? The one where she lists off what she wants to find in a husband. Basically, she wants a house slave. I will contribute to this takeout fund for you to order salad. No! No, why salad? Why not a McDonald's trio? Thank you, Gage. Thank you for the takeout fund, guys. You're too generous. Thank you so much. Civ 4 is best version? I've never even heard of Civ 4. Okay. Alright. We ready? Let's watch this. Male wife? Male wife? Best wives.
Kuro just messaged me. Almost ready!
Yes.
Well. Look
Dude, this channel's edits are crazy.
I'm ready. Did you download it at least? Like, okay. Re-downloading it. Isn't this your first time?
Oh yeah, it's my first time. I've never played this game.
Okay, download the game right now.
I don't want to intrude on your guys' collab.
Do you realize that the game we're playing is made for like 4 players?
Takeout fund +3. Speaking of 4x, have you tried Endless Space? Thank you for the takeout fund. I really appreciate it, Tinkerlin. Endless Space. No, I don't know this one. I don't know this one. Is it cool? Is it good?
And we're just being psychos and playing it with just us two. Wait, if there was a last time that we played it.
Yeah, if there was, but there was.
Why does this doesn't look like Kuro? This looks like Opera GX, doesn't it? Do you guys think this looks like Kuro? It looks like Opera GX, no? The same colors. I have 6, but I've been log jammed on getting to the game. What is log jammed? 400 plus hours in Civ 5, 2,000 hours in Stellaris. There's tourneys? 21 hours? But did you guys have breaks in between, or was it 21 hour in one go? Do not fight me, young one. Oh, holy shit, Aligras is a pro. Okay, never mind. You're gonna wipe the lobby if we invite you. Kuro JX? 4,080. I can't read numbers. 4,842 hours in Civ 5. That's disgusting, Glenn.
Only if you want me to.
Disgusting.
Be there. I don't want to
I'm gonna kick your butt if you don't download this damn game.
It's like $2 as well.
She's threatening them.
We loved it when you played this game with some stranger that you played with a long time ago. Maybe you want to play it again. They gave me some codes to give
Aw.
Wait.
Oh, that's sweet.
Code?
Yeah. Wait, did you rebuy the game? Oh.
Yeah. Well.
Oh no! Why am I so stupid? Why didn't I? Oh my gosh, shit, bro! I thought.
He can refund it. Can't he refund it? He hasn't played it yet.
I know that you had to rebuy the game. You should have fucking told me something.
Oh, yeah, I do.
So, like, let's say a long time ago, you were like, I have another Steam account but it doesn't belong to me anymore. Are you telling me all the games that you had on the previous account? Oh my god.
And in-game purchases, such.
And you paid for it?
Yeah.
Wait, why? Wait, what? No. No, wait. Oh. Celtic, thank you so much. Contributing to the Take Care of Yourself funds. Get some good ramen. There is a place that I used to live by that served like traditional ramen. It was funded by like anyway, it was really good. Like the broth was made and it simmered for 24 hours. It was so fucking good. I used sometimes even to eat it for breakfast. The pasta was handmade, like the ramen. And I would go there with my roommate and we would eat it for breakfast. It's so fucking fattening though. I don't eat it too often. Okay, wait, no, but I don't... Yes, but if it's the corporate account, then they should pay for it. In the Nijisanji contract, they said that everything that you pay, that they pay for, they own it, so I get that part. But if you pay for it, then why should they keep it? Oh wait, I remember now. Wasn't there a clause in the contract that LM read where they also they also owned everything that you used for streaming, even if you paid for it. I know I called them pasta, and I know I triggered people. I don't know if Holo does that, but if you guys remember, when Sayu graduated, one of the issues that was listed as a reason for her to get kicked out of the agency, Nijisanji said that she had accidentally logged into her Steam account, her Genshin Impact account, her PL one, and because of that she got a strike. It is on the contract. Okay, well, Niji owns anything you buy. Somebody just put this in simple words, and I am just baffled that you would sign that. Yes, terminated, thank you. Doki had to dig up her old PC so she could gain back her Steam. Former Nijikuro VTuber should report the Steam account as hacked or stolen. Smart. This is why every talent that comes back mentions how they have to buy a new PC. Because Nijisanji owns your PC. But they wouldn't know if how would they know that you're playing on the same PC? Kitty, it seems like the PC would be part of the streaming peripherals, because the contract says something like, I'm paraphrasing here and I'm doing this from memory, something like everything that the streamer uses for their activity, and not limited to only things that Nijisanji buy, can be propriety of like Nijisanji, something like that. I'd have to look at the contract again. Who raid? What do you mean make a raid? Hello raiders! Make a malo! I'm sorry I missed the raid notification. Welcome, raiders! What were you guys doing? I hope you had a good stream. For those who don't know me, my name is Rima Evenstar. You can just call me Rima though. The Evenstar part is a little cringe. That's because I'm a big Lord of the Rings fan. And we're just talking. We're talking about what happened in the VTuber scene the past few days. I hope you guys enjoy your time here. Micah! Micah, thank you so much for the raid. You have such a cute avatar. I hope you guys enjoy your stay here. I'm a video essayist. I do a lot of commentary videos. I yap a lot. I yap for a living. I'm not a horse girl. Don't believe them. Don't believe what my chat says. I'm a fox girl, as you can see by my ears. But they'll try to gaslight you here. You guys have just come into a very dangerous territory. You cannot trust anything that's being said in the chat, but trust everything that I say. Trust. Alright, Zolfried. Thank you for the super chat. That's why Doki was so crazy happy when Epic detached her account from her old email and gave it to her. Levels and skins all included. Oh yeah, she got her Apex account back. And she had spent like hundreds of dollars on skins, right? I like watching you yap, so it's okay. Thank you, Micah. Thank you so much. Guys, go give her a follow. Drop a subscription to our girl, Micah. We have horse emojis. The mods added that without my permission. The mods added that. No, Allegraza. Stop. Go back to the basement. Yeah, based epic for that. I agree, Kitty. I agree. Actual win, actual dub. Oh, it's Fortnite. Dude, all of these shooters games, they're the same for me, okay? They're the same for me.
What the fuck?
Okay, now imagine for Sayu, imagine, guys, if you're a gacha gamer, how much you must have spent, and Nijisanji gets to keep your Genshin or Honkai Star Rail account. It's a wrap. Just stop gaming at this point. Honestly, just quit gaming. If this happens, just stop. Just stop. I would quit Genshin Impact.
She's mobbing.
Oh my god.
I would mob.
Balls.
It's okay.
Well, if there's ever a game that in the past you think you might have played, just tell me.
Okay.
Oh, Raji got timed out? I don't know. Ask one of the mods why. Or maybe it was auto mod though. Maybe you just got auto modded. Trust, Rima. Trust. Yes, exactly, Yinka.
Just tell me, and then I'll see how I can get it to you without you having to pay for it again. I mean, hypothetically.
Again?
Hypothetically.
Happen, but who knows? Because it's not like you had another account or anything.
Oh, is that it? Is that it?
I'm gonna fucking...
Oh no, it is. Okay, it was very short. What is morbing? Yeah, OG was the one that added the horse emote. I trust Rima, my life and sanity. Yes. The brainwashing has begun. Kuro played and spent on Honkai Star Rail 2. Oh my god, did he spend a lot? No. What? Can we change slides? Hello? Oh, that's our last slide. Whoopsie. What is Morbin? You don't know Morbin? Okay, we're not gonna have a repeat of yesterday. Guys, yesterday I already got humiliated by my chat because we were doing a react stream and they found out that I was heavily uncultured and I didn't know any of the classic internet memes. Screw you, chat. Epic is not a great company. If anybody else had that happen, they mostly wouldn't care. They saw the chance for great PR and took it. As a company, I don't blame them. Unlike Niji, Epic is smart. Yeah! True, Giori! Unlike Niji, Epic's got a PR team that's competent. What does Armchair Historian think about that? I'm curious. OG was taken, based mob. You are never beating the allegations. Hey, never say never, Ben. I'll show you guys. I'll show you all. It's from the hit movie Morbius. Morbius? That's from he's in the Matrix. What are you talking about? He doesn't have a movie. Morbius, that's the guy that gives Neo the red pill or the blue pill. I'm not watching the trailer for Morbi and I gotta deal with 8 other copyright strikes from yesterday's stream already. I'll put the VOD back up, but I gotta finish cleaning up the VOD. It's taking fucking 3 hours to remove one muted song. It's taking forever. Oh, it's Morpheus. Crap. God damn it. I was close. I'm very close. Okay, I don't want to hear it. I'm gonna close chat. I hate you all. Iridance, damn, you need to react to Fubuki interviewing the actor that played Morbius. Okay, let me see. Alright, I hate you guys. I'm closing chat. I'm tabbing you guys down. I'm tabbing you guys out. I don't even want to look at you. Fubuki interviews Morpheus. Morbius, sorry. Oh, that guy! Yeah, that movie was not that good. It was not that good. It's what is this guy's name? Is it Jared Leto? Wait, was it that? Oh yes, I remember this. I remember this. Wait, my screen is cropped. Wait, I think I saw this. How do I fucking do this? Hello? No, I'm just stretching it now. Fuck. What? Okay, I've pressed every key and none of them makes it so that I can just uncrop it. I don't know why.
Wow, it's so nice to meet you. You have a wonderful voice. I hope you sing some music sometime too. You sound great.
But he doesn't understand what she's saying.
I love your character. It's so cute. And your outfit is great too. It almost looks like a Gucci outfit. It's very, very nice. Do you have a tail or is that your hair in the back?
I think she's performing so much better than he is. Like, she's giving it all. She's putting on a show. And he's not really reacting. I wish he showed more energy. Guys, that movie was not good. That is not a classic. You guys told me it's a classic, bro. It's not a classic. Come on.
Both worlds. Yeah, it really such a unique little character. It's mesmerizing.
It's mesmerizing.
Anyway, I forgot the question. I did have to work out. I have lots of push-ups, but you look pretty strong too. I mean, I bet you have pretty strong muscles, and you know, you just have to work out and eat well. I don't know what your diet consists of. Maybe mice or you know, small birds.
I don't like his humor. It's so boring.
You know, that always helps. Keep the protein intake coming.
Yeah, she's so natural and excited. She's got a lot of interesting things to say, but he's an actor and he's just not really playing this very well. Yeah, he's never done with a VTuber before. He's like, wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Something new every day.
He could have laughed.
My type of fox.
Thank you. Thank you.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
To your avatar?
People use all different kinds of...
Okay. I don't know, man. This was... His hair is covering a microphone with a translator explaining things. Oh, for sure they had a translator there. Maybe that's why they couldn't react, because they had to read the translation delayed. Unless it's like in the government meetings where you have like the translator talking into your earbud. I don't know. He's acting so awkward for like a rock star and somebody that's supposed to be in alternative culture. He's played some really good roles, so I'm disappointed by him. I'm disappointed, Jared. I'm very disappointed. Also, that movie wasn't that good. It was kind of like a B-rated movie. Wait, Did somebody say that Aqua interviewed Robert Pattinson? I can't find it. Who said that? Oh, it's Lapless. Yeah, no, for real. During the PR campaign, they do like a lot of it. They chain interviews like back to back, back to back. And sometimes in between two interviews, they're like, oh, you're gonna do this like just a 10-minute sit down with this person. So, you know, they're probably tired too. No, this was very off-putting to watch. I mean, Jared Leto just smoked way too much weed before coming to this interview. That's the only reason I can think of. Okay, so who is it? Didn't pick. Did I dream this? But didn't Pecora did an interview? Or maybe it was Fubuki. La list interview. Batman. Oh. You know, that Batman movie, not gonna lie, I liked it. It was good. It gets the Rima rating. It was good. Surprisingly, I was kind of angry because I'm a big fan of... crap, what's his name? The other Batman that was before that did The Dark Knight with the Joker and everything. I love that actor. He's very talented. And he's very committed to his roles. But, and I was like, oh, Robert Pattinson, Twilight, cringe. But actually, he was good in the movie. He was good. And Zoe, she was very good as Catwoman too. I think it was cool. No, not Michael Keaton. That's the old Batman. I'm talking about the last one. Christian Bale. I love Christian Bale. He's actually one of my favorite actors. Wait, where do I go? I'm gonna be tiny for this one, okay?
Hello, my name is Laplace Darkness.
Laplace Darkness?
Nice to meet you. Hi.
Oh no, is it awkward too? What? Zoe Kravitz looks like she's gonna fall asleep. She's got one eye way more sleepy than the other. What's going on? He's definitely reading something on the scene. I can't on the telecom. You said that she went to the toilet while wearing the Batman suit. Wait, that's a good question.
You can.
Okay, at least she laughed. I like that she laughed. The other guy, Jared Little, didn't laugh at all. Yeah, she's definitely a stoner.
But it involves a whole... You need to have instructions.
You need help.
You need instructions, you need at least 3 people. But I kind of like having help go to the
Oh my god.
So it's not too much of a surprise.
It kind of turns you into a kid where you're like it's like when your parents used to help you with their clothes.
I mean, that'd be great.
Is the Crow also gonna have the Batman suit? Because then you're gonna have you need maybe 3 more people to help the Crow get out.
Yeah.
This is awkward.
Does the Crow have to use a toilet?
Of course.
Okay, I feel like Laplace is more awkward than them in this one. I feel like Laplace is the one that's more awkward in this one. But maybe she has trouble understanding what's going on. What I like now, LA, Aqua, several Holo GP are starting to branch out. They are talking and hanging with man Holo stars now. ID is healthy, JP is improving. Now left the EN fan base, Shiori in time. Oh, did you see the Shibi Shiori concert? That was so great. I actually really enjoyed my time in that concert. She sang some songs that were such throwbacks, man. They were such throwbacks. No, Yinka, I read your comment. Don't remind me of that. Slapless Sama to you, Rima. What? I'm a Sama too. I'm Rima Sama. Yeah, they're giving a care. They're trying to understand it. Or they're trying to play at least into it.
Or else it's gonna go. Or else it's gonna go. There we go.
She's reading something down, no? Or she's looking at a translation.
If it does go to the toilet
They
on
just
your
say
head.
that to make you feel better.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's so cute when they speak English. Wait, that's it? No, I want to see more. Okay, what's the other interview? Who else did one? Did somebody else do one? Hi, Lydia. Oh, I got rated? Who rated? Lydia? Hey, Lydia, what's up? What's up? How's it going? We can be big again now. Welcome, Raiders. For those who don't know me, my name is Rima Evenstar. I do video essays. I have a new video coming out on Saturday, so make sure to tune in for that. And we're just looking at some Hololive interviews. Type Hololive interview? Okay. Hololive interview. Why did it autocomplete to Hosho Marine? Because I typed H-O. I want the sexy one and he points at Mona? That's such a funny thumbnail. Cheering novella night. I feel the perfect time was back with the Russia situation to change the landscape until she blew that opportunity out. What was Russia gonna do? Someone in Holo interviewed Spider-Man? No way. Rima, I'm here to riz you. Please do not resist. If I ever go deaf, it's okay. I can read your lips through direct No, Charlie. The tweet was fine until then. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Charlie. The Doctor Strange wasn't an interview, but a cameo? A live interview Spider-Man. Fubuki wants to be a cat for Loki. Loki is hot. Do not resist. Nah, you didn't. You didn't. Celebrity. Oh, I want to see what Gora has to say about this.
Have you seen Morbius? No, but everyone keeps talking about
See?
it.
She also hasn't seen it.
Morbid out. Get morbed on.
Get morbed.
Have you seen it?
I have not seen it, but I want to see it.
Yeah, I was also thinking about seeing it, but then I asked my chat, I was like, wait, have you guys actually seen it yourselves, or do you just meme about it? And then
they're like you. They meme.
I think everybody likes, or most people like it unironically or ironically. I can't tell at this point.
Maybe it's ironic right now, but soon they'll.
Yo, are cronies like always that long? I feel like I don't remember her having such long legs. Wrong. To those who rated and wonder who this girl is, she is Rima Evenstar, the base horse girl. Rima, how convenient that you omitted that part, eh? False! False allegations. Do not believe this traitor. No. No, not true. That character is cursed? Yeah, what the hell? Why do they have the... Oh, they're trying to make crony. They're trying to make crony. That's why they have her here and they have... It has her eyes, but it looks so fucking cursed.
Syndromed into liking it for real.
They'll be like, hey, wait a minute, this isn't that bad.
Yeah.
Who's in it? Wait, who even?
I don't know who's in it. Jared Leto. He was interviewed by Fubuki.
Stop. Oh my god, that's right.
It's
that
true.
happened. I forgot that happened.
It was amazing.
They should have got Gora to interview him, though. I feel like they should have got Gora to interview him. Wait, Iron Mouse reacted to that?
Oh no, I saw this.
Wow, it's so nice to meet you.
No, she has the same reaction as me!
I hope that you sing.
We all have
I
to
saw
sing.
this.
No.
Sing some music sometime too. You sound great.
She's so adorable though.
Yeah,
But
she's
look-
really cute.
I love your
His face! We are freaks of nature,
fucking
guys.
Is this you could
VTubers
he
are
just looks like-
freaks.
when you look at him, it's like you see him and he looks like the person that it's like no one told him that this was happening today. They just told him, hey, you're gonna get interviewed by some people. No one told him he was gonna get interviewed by a fucking VTuber. Yeah, this is actually real. Fubuki interviewed him. No one told him that he was going to be interviewed by a VTuber.
That's what happened.
I'm sure if they would have explained it to him ahead of time,
That's so
he would have
funny.
been okay. But he looks kind
He's
of like
morbing.
I can't believe what he's saying right now.
He's morbing. Whoops, sorry. You can even look her up. Evenstar, former registered racehorse girl. No, don't look it up. I'm gonna ask Google to remove that link. That's not true. Slander. Slander.
You're so cute. And your outfit is great too.
Oh, it was for the
almost looks
Japanese
like a
release.
Gucci
Okay.
outfit. It's very, very.
Gucci. She's so cute though. She's so cute.
Okay, that makes sense, guys.
She's so cute.
Nice.
I love
Do you
her.
have a tail, or is that your hair in the back?
ほら髪の毛と下に尻尾があります
Hair and a tail. Wow. The best of both worlds.
Surely, yes, the best of both worlds.
髪の毛と尻尾は
He took too many antidepressants before coming on the interview. I don't know, man. He's on one too many Valiums.
Such a unique little character. It's mesmerizing. Anyway, I forgot the question.
Oh my god.
He forgot the question.
This
No.
man.
I did have to work out. I had lots of push-ups, but you look pretty strong too. I mean, yeah, I bet you have pretty strong muscles.
Looks like he's
and,
talking to a child.
You just have to work out and.
Dude, I swear to God, please, if I could interview Ryan Reynolds one day, I will be happy for the rest of my life. I just want to interview him one time. Just one time. I want to interview Ryan Reynolds. I want to interview Ryan Reynolds! Ah!
Eat well. I don't know what your diet consists of. Maybe mice.
Let me catch this super. Gora, there's no chance. Have you wondered why Gora never collabed with males or chat and several EN members? Ban on stream, cancel the fuck out of him. Yeah, but it's not really a collab if he's interviewed, maybe.
Or small birds, but
Jared! What?
that always helps. Keep the protein intake coming.
What? It's the most
Did he just
boring
say
thing.
protein intake?
He said protein intake in an interview.
鳥とかネズミとかのタンパク質を摂取していた時もあったかもしれませんけどもまあね筋トレ
Okay, I know who Reynolds is, okay? I'm not that dumb. I'm not that uncultured.
I don't know. I've never really seen him in interviews, but I would assume that he's not really like
I'm not clueless.
as engaging as other people are when
No,
doing
he
interviews.
really
That's
isn't.
true.
He really
He just doesn't
isn't,
really
man.
seem like,
he really isn't.
He enjoys being interviewed. I don't know. I've never seen any interviews with him. Is he in character? I don't know. Is he a method? Does he stay in character? Is he like a method actor?
He's a method actor.
He's so cute.
He's still morbid.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Alright, well, the Fubuki crushed it, but he sucked. What can we say, man? The deadpan, not the deadpan stare, dude. That was... You cannot get more deadpan than this. Okay, if I ever do an interview, guys, and I get frozen, I think my mind will go, just don't say protein intake, don't say protein intake, don't say protein intake. Just don't. Anything but that. Wait, BBC News interview? Wait, what?
A new kind of content creator is...
Wait, I never seen this. They went on a BBC News interview? Get this man a VTuber avatar. True!
Emerging on YouTube. So-called virtual YouTubers are people who use 3D character models to engage with their audience anonymously. Well, our reporter Miles Emmanuel has been speaking to two of them using their online personas.
Hello, you're watching the BBC.
Meet Vebe and Apricot, two British women aged 22 and 23 who work as online content creators and use animated avatars to replace their identity. Some virtual YouTubers, VTubers, use body tracking technology like this to animate their characters, while others have a much simpler setup. But the industry only started in 2016, and some need convincing it's a viable career choice.
She didn't understand what I was doing at first, and she was definitely not very happy about me leaving university to pursue my career online.
Why are we in the simple VTube Studio default background? It looks like a prison jail.
I took a year off of university, and that's when my career blew up.
With a host of colourful characters, accessibility and anonymity can play key parts in streamers decided to take the digital plunge. For Vei, it was after she contracted a viral infection which ruptured her spleen and left her bedridden for 6 months that she decided to stream online.
Oh, I didn't know this.
I think VTubing definitely works around. You don't need to deal with harassment from people that you would probably deal with if you had your camera up.
People that are knowledgeable on VTubers, they assume that everyone who chooses to become a VTuber, i.e. hiding their face as a anime girl or a cartoon character, they just instantly assume that everyone is overweight, or they are just some guy, or they are just catfishing everyone. And it's really not the case.
VTubing.
The thing is, when you're a face cam streamer, especially if you're a woman, the only standard that people will judge you on is your looks on Twitch. And especially if you're small, you get trolled so fucking much. And small or big, you get trolled and harassed so fucking much. And the people are just always there for the wrong reasons. I really don't deal with that. I really don't deal with that actually anymore. It's such a difference. It's such a difference. There's a lot of hot VTubers. A lot of them. Thank you, Dwin.
Are now amongst the hot.
Bad choice to appear on that show? You crazy? It's such a good choice to appear on that show, bro. You're on the BBC. National television. You don't become a tourist by happen. That's not even what tourist means. That's not even the definition of tourist. They're not entering a community. They're spreading the VTuber world. They're spreading the VTuber gospel around. I think I think they got the 2 European girls because it's based in England or some shit. Lies, Rima, you now deal with people calling you a horse. Yes, and that is arguably worst. If you're plain Jane or ugly, the viewer can be really mean. That's so true. That's so true. Even when you're pretty, you get picked apart. Oh, Aspen has a really good video discussing that. I need to watch it. Based. I like both of their accents.
Highest earning content creators, with some receiving up to around £2 million in the last year and a half. Now, major companies are looking into using 3D mascots for customer-facing roles.
If you're asking, like, is that the future of things? Like, I see us moving more towards it as, like,
oh,
these art styles are being seen as, like, engaging or more attractive to them, right?
I was like, I was confused because it wasn't written Gunrun there. It was his real name.
Hire, like, makeup artists or, like, crazy HD video to have, like, someone out there talking about your wares. You could just be running, like, a game engine and, like, have it fully rendered here, too.
And although VTubers, like many other content creators, can be subject to abusive and sometimes sexist comments, Vebe and Apricot say their careers have allowed them to learn important life skills.
I grew out of my social anxiety through VTubing. I used to be really shy. I would be afraid to speak during my English classes. If a kid has a dream of their own,
that's true, Gimster.
Mind, I think everyone should try and pursue that.
Miles Emanuel, BBC News.
Yeah. And also, you don't need to take 2 hours to get ready. It's like so annoying. That was the part that held me back from streaming the most, is that I felt like I had to get ready. Like I had to get dressed up and made up like I was going out on a Saturday night with my girls. When I would just sit at home drinking, not drinking, sorry, streaming and talking to my screen. Also, what the fuck is this thumbnail? Why is he wearing? I thought it was Connor for a sec. That's a really funny thumbnail. That's really funny. They censored the chat, probably for copyright issues. You don't want to single out somebody, you know? What was the vid with Zen? Where? I don't see a vid with Zen. What is this? Beyond simping? The magic of VTubers. Mother Basement. Oh, it's 28-minute long. That's long. We'll save that for another one. For another time. Unless you guys want to watch it. But 30 minutes. It's a lot. It's a commitment. Are you guys ready to commit with me? It's been purged, Aquarake. It's been purged. I've heard of female streamers have people in their Yo, I've heard of a female streamer that went to the news. Somebody, she had a porch in her front, in her garage. Like, it was an outside garage, and somebody came in and torched the fucking... What did I say? Oh, okay. And they torched her porch. Like, this guy drove several miles to find her house. He came in prepared. He had a big thing of gasoline. Like, he was prepared. He put it on the car. It blows up instantly, like a huge fire. It makes the Porsche melt, and the front of her house also got burned. Like, it's very dangerous. Who is Mother Basement? Yeah, what the hell? A porch, that's the same. A porch or Porsche, I don't know what it is. The same word, Kiwasa. Porsche or Porsche? It was a Jaguar. Oh, it's a Jaguar. They torched the Jaguar. Mm-hmm. They torched the Porsche. Nah, they torched the Jaguar, guys. Wait. Oh no, Fuwawa Mokoko's here. Wait, Rima is a guy? So Rima is a muscular guy with a voice changer. BBC, get on this big news flash. Gura is a huge shumby guy, not clickbait at all. Seriously, made some of these sounds. There are cute girls, can confirm here. I think a lot of the girls are very cute. Yes, yes, they take care of themselves. And when you take care of yourself, you become... It takes very little to be cute. You just gotta take care of yourself. Mm-hmm. But most of the Hololive girls have a lot of style. They're very stylish and they're very pretty. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. Bow bow. Bow bow. Damn, why people call it Porsche is a Porsche? Am I supposed to pronounce the E? Oh, it's an anime review type channel. He also does breakdown in anime. Oh, a Jaguar. Shut up! It's a Jaguar. I'm pronouncing it properly. You guys are trolling. Ain't it Jaguar? No, I don't think so. Porsche is around your house? Porsche. Thanks for the raid, Salvi. No? I'm confused. Pronounce Porsche. Okay, well, English is weird. Isn't it just a Porsche? I'm gonna hear how he says it.
He is a bit more relaxed.
Drivers and our mechanics as well. Same 2018.
He's from the Porsche GT team.
So it was great to be there because we had good memories from last year.
Say the word. Wait, I have an idea.
It's very hard to replicate Le Mans on any other track because it's so unique.
Oh, he's French too.
So we try to go to the one which suits the most.
He might say it the same way as me.
We wanted to gather a lot of data and see the effect of the setup on the car.
No. Why? Seriously? Seriously? I can't find it in the thing? Ferrari. Ferrari's easy. They don't even say the fucking Porsche word. This is so stupid. Oh.
Behind the Porsche brand is a
There you go. He literally says the same way I say it. And you guys try to gaslight me. Saying that I'm mispronouncing it. Fuwawa and Makoko, thank you for the 20 gifted. Thank you so much. Bow bow, bow bow, bow bow. Make sure to join my Discord so you can join the membership only chat. And also I'm having a big event. I said it earlier, on the 24th and 25th. We're gonna be celebrating my 50k celebration. So make sure to tune in. I have a lot of VTuber guests coming in. And thank you for the membership. Welcome back to the Cute Squad, Mokoko. BTW Porsche has made 2 of the worst tanks of World War II. Of course, you know the horse brand. No need for Porsche. Rima-sama has best horsepower. True. Porsche. The Porsche. A Porsche. Like this. Porsche. Nerissa Ravencroft songstress Jailbird on top. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Cute Squad. You said porch, which means in front of a house. Yeah, well, they're both pronounced the same. Advent's coming in full force now. Yay, we got a bunch of gifts. Okay, wait. Porsche pronunciation. Let's see. Let's see. We're gonna sell those this right now, chat. Oh, fuck.
Porsche.
No. This guy's... I think this guy's German. No. That's not how
We
you
are
pronounce.
looking at how to pronounce the name of arguably the most famous of all German sports.
There you go. That guy's French. That guy's gonna pronounce it like me. You're gonna learn, guys. Chat, I'm about to educate you.
Sports car manufacturers founded in Stuttgart, Germany in 1931 and named after its founder, a maker of such iconic models as the 911 Carrera GT, Cayenne or Panamera, just to name a few. We kind of all know in some fashion or another how to say the name of this automobile brand, right? But how is it said in German? Simply Porsche. Porsche.
I'm ending the stream. I don't know what to do. I'm ending the stream. Wait, no, it's not Ferrari. What's the other one you guys were making fun of me for? Oh, it's a German name. Fuck. Bee-boo! Welcome back to the Cute Squad! Thank you so much for the membership. Ooh. Jaguar. Now you guys are gonna see that I'm pronouncing Jaguar properly.
We are looking at how to pronounce the name of this animal, both in British English and in American English, as the two pronunciations differ. This is the only extant member of the genus Panthera, native to the Americas. This is also, of course, the name of a car brand, a British car manufacturer.
Mitsubishi?
How do you go about pronouncing this word? In British English, it is normally pronounced as Jaguar.
What?
Jaguar. While in American English...
That's so Jaguar. No, that's not even how you say the word. Why would you... What? What? It's not a guava fruit. It's not... What? Why is there Jaguar?
It is normally said as Jaguar.
Jaguar. Yeah, that's how I said it.
Jaguar.
That's how I said it. No.
Did you get the difference?
Shut up.
Let me know in the comments.
Oh, Leopard.
Here are more videos on how to pronounce the name.
Leopard is easy. And Hyundai. The Jaguar is also a jet. Oh, sorry, the Jaguar. Jaguar. Sounds gross. I prefer the way I say it. Leopard? Oh, leopard is a disease. Jaguar. Jaguar. Leopard. Yeah, leopard. Not Hyundai, Hyundai.
We are looking at how to pronounce the name of this animal, both in British English and in American English, as the two pronunciations differ.
How do you pronounce it in French English, though?
This is normally said as leopard.
Leopard.
You do want to stress on the first syllable. Leopard.
Leopard.
In American English,
Leopard.
however, it is normally pronounced as leopard.
Leopard.
With a more distinct R sound. Leopard.
Leopard.
In American English versus leopard in British English. Did you get it? Can you hear the difference?
You're fucking dumb. How do you say it in French English?
Let me know in the comments. Here are more videos on how to pronounce more.
Fuck. There's only the same video. God damn it. Okay. Hyundai. Korean pronunciation.
We are looking at how to pronounce the name of famous Korean car
Hyundai.
manufacturer, a brand that is very well established globally by now, but it's always the same struggle. How do you go about pronouncing the name of this brand? Well, I'm gonna give you a pronunciation that is as close as you can sort of get it from
Leopard.
the original genuine Korean pronunciation of the brand, and that would be Hyundai. Hyundai.
That's what I said. I said that. Hyundai.
Not Hyundai
Yeah.
or Hyundai. Hyundai.
Yeah, that's what I
Hyundai.
said. You guys said Hyundai. I said Hyundai. I think.
Koreans would say it slightly differently, but it's very difficult to exactly mimic, but that would be essentially Hyundai. Hyundai.
Oh, pronounce
Hyundai
Audi.
is essentially how you want to say it. Here are many more.
Okay, how do you guys say Audi? Hyundai. Hyundai. I join your Discord. Where to join members only? It's gonna take a little bit to sink in for your role. Shiori Novella. Arrivals. Oh, the arrival bot is broken. God damn it. I hate this bot. It always breaks. Is your name Shiori in Discord? Audi. Audi's nuts. Fuck you. Next stream, Rima pronounces English words ASMR. Thank you, Alan. Audi nuts got him. I hate my chat. Audi! Does it sound like this when I say it? You'll get the role automatically and then the member chat should appear. But if you don't see it, you can add one of the mods. They're called Council. I'm Korean. Oh. Are you offended? Are you offended? Rima should show how they pronounce Saudi the right way. Well, it's Saudi. It's easy. That's clear. Rima Leopard ASMR.
We are looking at how to pronounce the name of one of the most famous of all German car and automobile manufacturers belonging to the Volkswagen Group, more on the luxury vehicle segment, founded in Ingolstadt, Bavaria, Germany in 1909 and named after its founder. Founder was named August. Orsch meaning listen in German. It becomes Audi in Latin. Did you know that? I didn't. I find it quite interesting. We kind of all know how to say it in some fashion or another, the name of this automobile brand, but how do you say it in German? Simply Audi.
Audi. I got that one right.
Here are many more videos.
That's right. Rima 1 chat. I don't know. I'm not keeping. Who's keeping count? Who's keeping count? You know another word that I know my friends used to make fun of me a lot. I don't know why they always laughed when I said Monopoly. You guys want to do a game of Monopoly? Monopoly pronunciation. Okay, last one. Woody.
We are looking at how to pronounce in English or American Monopoly.
Wait. We got rated again? Did we get rated? Lorelai! Oh, did Lorelai rate us? Hello? Hello? Welcome, raiders. I'm working on my pronunciation right now. Chat is making fun of me. Monopoly, yeah. I'm sure you're trolling. For some reason, I can't say it the other way. I know English people just say it faster. Monopoly. 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 How to say facade? Facade. Oh, you're sick? No raid? Okay, somebody said welcome raiders, so I'm confused. I got confused. I don't get the alerts on my Streamlabs, and I can only see the Streamlabs. English Duolingo when? Fuck you.
Monopoly.
Oh, Monopoly.
Monopoly.
Huh?
Monopoly.
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 Monopoly. Wasn't that bad. Monopoly. I just gotta go up on the second. Oh, Monopoly. Stop saying welcome raiders. You guys are confusing me. There's no raiders. I think you just put the stress in weird places, Rima. Oh, fear reefer. Rima's English versus Rima's Spanish. Who wins? Try orangutan. Orangutan. Foyer. How's my orangutan?
We are looking at how to pronounce the name of this great ape native to Indonesia and Malaysia. They
Orangutan.
are found in the rainforests of Borneo and Sumatra in particular. How do you go about pronouncing the name?
Rima Spanish might win.
Orangutan. You do want to stress on the second syllable.
I got
the
this.
Syllable.
I got this. Ah, 2 points for me now. What else? Oh, there is a word that I can't say at all. And even though sometimes in my video, I'll hit that word in the revision and I do other takes to record it. And then I show it to my friends and I'm like, does this sound any different? And they're like, nah, just leave it. And that word is author. Like a person who writes a book, like an author. I don't know why it sounds exactly like author, the animal. I can't differentiate it. I can't say it. I've said it multiple times. I've retaken takes a lot, and I can't say author.
We are looking at how to pronounce
This guy does all the words,
as well
man.
as how to say more interesting,
Author.
sometimes confusing, and some of the most mispronounced words in English as well.
Peculiarity.
So make sure to stay tuned and
That one's
consider
easy.
subscribing for more learning. How do you say it? In British English, this is normally pronounced as author. Author.
Oh, this is the British way. Author. Author. No, I can't say it.
Or is normally pronounced as author.
Altar. I'm an author. My name is Honoré de Balzac. Author. 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 No. No, it's not getting better, guys. I think it's getting worse. I actually think it's getting worse. Author. Oh, author works. Author. Author. I'm an author. My name is Honoré de Balzac.
In American English, however, it is usually said as author. Author. In American English versus author in British English. And now you know it all. Did you get this? Was this any helpful? Let me know in the comments and by using the like button.
Honoré de Balzac. Yeah. What's a Balzac? It's Honoré de Balzac. He's a French author, but oh sorry, author. He's a French author, and people made fun of me because my Balzac sounded like Balzac. I even destroyed the French words. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. That one's all like all cute kitty, and Thor like the god of thunder. Altor. Altar. Altar. I did it! I did it! Altar. Yeah, he's a French author. Author. Sorry, author. I gotta think about it. Kinda like Tandir. Doesn't come out properly the first time. I gotta think about it. And Vtuber. Oh, Nordai Balzac. Yes, indeed. Indeed, my friends. Indeed. Alright. Oh, man. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? All right. Suffer. All right. All this pronunciation got me tired. That was fun though. Thanks for hanging out, guys. That was a really cool stream. I had fun. And all right, I'm sending you guys to Pippa. Be nice to her. Thanks for all the support. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.